taken by the words that you say.
Hey guys, welcome to Happy Rider Car Reviews. I would like to proudly present the first of a new generation in the all-new 2017 Jaguar XE in Ultimate Black Metallic. The new XE comes available with two engine options, the 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, which is the 25T, or the 3-liter supercharged V6 engine, which is labeled as the 35T. The one we have here today is the 25T model. The 2-liter is also available as a diesel, which is the 20D model. When it comes to horsepower, the XE ranges from 180 horsepower with the diesel going up to 340 horsepower with the V6 engine. The one features in today's video come with an impressive 240 horsepower. The XE also comes available in 4 different trim levels: the XE Basic, XE Premium, XE Prestige, and the XE or Sport. As for pricing goes, the XE really is a bargain, starting at roughly 34 grand. This makes it a real sweet ride for a bargain. Hey guys, I would like to proudly introduce the all-new and redesigned 2017 Audi A4 in Manhattan Gray Metallic. The all-new A4 First Edition boasts 18-inch Audi Sport design wheels, a 3-spoke multi-function flat-bottom steering wheel with shift paddles, aluminum trimaran inlays, and ventilated front sport seats with power lumbar, leaving you with a first impression that's impossible to forget. Stir up the status quo with the fiercely intelligent A4. Cutting-edge technologies like Audi Presence City merge with a class-leading standard 252 horsepower TFSI engine, available quattro all-wheel drive, and a handsome design, all to make you feel like a star while you're navigating the information. From its crisp, clean contours to its timeless style, the A4 is beautifully crafted front to rear, while details like the diamond-inspired single-frame grille and the available full LED headlights prove that being on the leading edge is a winning proposition. With an intelligently designed 252 horsepower turbocharged engine that's powerful and efficient, a new 7-speed S-tronic dual clutch automatic transmission, and the available all-quattro all-wheel drive for an unrivaled grip, the A4 is proof that big brains produce high-octane results. Here's the key fob of the car. On there we have the lock, unlock, trunk release, and the panic button in red. Also have the light control, Jaguar lettering on the side, same goes on the back. Now as you can see, as the car is locked, the side view mirror is folded. Immediately after you press unlock, side view mirror will unfold. The new XE of course come equipped with the smart keyless access entry, so all you have to do is leave the key in your pocket or purse, put your hand behind the handle to unlock, and touch on the outer side to lock. Here's a quick view of the interior. I really like the fact that the interior is all blacked out. Looks very clean. To start the engine, push your foot down the brake and press the start button right here. Now under the hood, this specific new 2017 XE features again the 2-liter i4 turbocharged engine that pushes out 240 horsepower at around 5,500 RPM and 251 pound-foot of torque at around 1,700 RPM. It is a 8-speed ZF automatic transmission with manual shift paddles mounted behind the steering wheel. The 2017 XE can hit from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 6.5 seconds. As for fuel economy, the new XE gets 21 miles per gallon in the city, 30 miles per gallon on the highway, and when combined it gets 24 miles per gallon. Gas mileage will also vary depending on which driving mode you're in. To further enhance gas mileage, the XE is also equipped with the auto stop and start efficiency system. With this system on, the XE engine will automatically shut off at red lights or when stuck in traffic, and as soon as the driver let go of the brake, the engine will instantly restart. Here's the all-new key fob. On there we have the unlock, lock, trunk release, and the panic button in red. You can also press the 2 button on the side here to release the manual key. Now let's go ahead and unlock the car, start it up, and let you listen to the exhaust. The new A4 does come equipped with a smart keyless access entry, so all you have to do is leave the key somewhere on your body, in your pocket or purse. To unlock, simply put your hand behind the handle, and to lock, simply touch on the outer side right there. And as you can see, the handle is pretty different. Here's a quick view of the interior. Looks extremely nice and clean. To start the engine, simply push your foot down on the brake and press the start button located right here. And as you notice there, the all-new digital dash looks very nice. Under the hood, this specific 2017 Audi A4 features a 2-liter 4-cylinder TSFI engine. This engine pushes out 252 horsepower at around 5,000 RPM, along with 273 pound-foot of torque at around 1,600 RPM. It is a 7-speed S-tronic transmission with manual shift paddles mounted behind the steering wheel. The new 2017 A4 can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 6.1 seconds. And its top speed is electronically limited to 130 miles per hour. As for fuel economy, the A4 gets 24 miles per gallon in the city, 31 miles per gallon on the highway, and when combined, it gets 27 miles per gallon. To further enhance gas mileage, the A4 is also equipped with the auto start and stop efficiency system. With the start and stop system on, the A4 engine will automatically shut off at red lights or when stuck in traffic, and as soon as the driver let go of the brake, the engine will instantly restart. Now before we dive into further details, I'm going to show you a quick view of the sticker here. This will show you what is optional and what comes as stock, so feel free to pause the video right here and read everything that's on the sticker. Up front, there's the power intermittent windshield wiper with adjustable speed. Moving down, we have the attractive black grille with chrome finish and the unique 3D Jaguar badge in the center. For enhanced visibility, this new XE features the optional vision package, which includes the xenon headlights with LED signature, headlight power wash, and the intelligent high beam assist. Front bumper also features parking assist that will automatically notify the driver whenever the vehicle is close to hitting any objects. Overall, the new XE face has the resemblance of the F-Type Sport and is definitely eye-catching. Moving over to the side, we have the body color side view mirror with integrated LED turn signal light, power control feature including power folding, heated control, and also features the blind spot monitor assist system. Here's a quick look of the lower side. Chrome side vent with Jaguar lettering. As an optional package, this specific model comes with 18-inch arm 6-spoke wheels. The base model comes with 17-inch wheels. Behind the wheels, we have the anti-lock braking system, brake assist system, and the adaptive brake technology. And of course, all 4 wheels are equipped with the tire pressure monitoring system. To the back, there's the sporty brake light strip on top of the rear windshield. And as you can see, the trunk lid is designed in a way that looks as if you have an integrated rear deck spoiler, which looks very nice and sporty. The XE also features a rear view camera that will automatically turn on when you put the car into reverse. Also inspired by the F-Type, the XE tail lamp, including the brake light, hazard light, and turn signal light or full LEDs. Parking assists are also integrated into the rear bumper. This, along with the rear view camera, are very nice and safety features to help driver in backing out and parking. As for the gas tank, just make sure the car is unlocked. To open, simply push in. And of course, as you already know, it is recommended by Jaguar to use premium unleaded gasoline only. Now let's go ahead and take a closer look at what's inside the trunk. As you can see, they're very spacious. Inside, the first thing you'll notice is the car mats. Hook on this side. Below here we have your spare tire along with all your tools. On this side, right next to the hook, is a 12-volt car charger outlet. This is pretty convenient. And if you open this here, I believe inside is your fuse box. You can also pull this yellow knob out to fold down the rear seat. And here's your trunk release. Simply pull this down and the trunk will automatically open. Now to show you complete view of the top. The new XE does feature the panoramic roof with tilt and slide function, which looks very sporty when open. Here it is with the tilt function on, and as you can see, it only slightly open. Integrated very nicely. And here it is fully open. And as you can see, as it opens backward, it slides up, which looks extremely sporty. Again, very similar to the Mercedes, and many of the different vehicles are transitioning to this type of roof, which looks very nice. Up front, there's the rain sensing intermittent windshield wiper with adjustable speed. Moving down, we have the iconic Audi single frame grille with the Audi logo right in the center. Audi is known for its beautifully designed full LED headlights, which include LED daytime running lights, LED low and high beam, and LED turn signal lights. Parking assists are also built into the front bumper, which will automatically notify the driver when the vehicle is close to hitting any objects. Here's a different angle view. Moving over to the side, there's the cornering light. Side badge. Body color side view mirror with integrated LED turn signal light, power adjustable feature, including power folding, auto dimming, and heated function. Here's a quick look to the lower side. The specific models come with the 20-inch wheel package, which includes the 5-spoke design wheels with all-season tires. Behind the wheels, we have the 4-wheel anti-lock brake system with electronic stability control and brake assist. All 4 wheels are indeed equipped with the tire pressure monitoring system. To the back, there's the brake light located behind the rear windshield. The rear is also equipped with a rear view camera that will automatically turn on when the car is put into reverse. LED tail lamps, LED brake light along with turn signal light. Looks very attractive and eye-catching. Lastly, we have the dual chrome exhaust tip at the bottom. As for the gas tank, just make sure the car is unlocked. To open, all you have to do is push in. And the new A4 does require premium unleaded gasoline. Now let's go ahead and check what's inside the trunk. As you can see, plenty of space for storage. First thing you'll notice is all the car mats. Over here we have the first aid kit. Hook over here. Another one on top and two additional ones over here. We also have a compartment on this side. And if we lift this part up, we have your spare tire. And there's a hook here for you to hook any extra things that you want. Same goes on this side. Your trunk lighting. And if you ever happen to lock yourself inside the trunk, you can simply push this to release yourself. Here's a complete view of the top. As you can see, this one does come with a sunroof. Here it is with the sunroof tilt function on. And here it is with the sunroof fully open. Now let's take a closer look at what we have on the driver's side door. Very unique in design, as you can see there. 4 power window control, window lock and child-proof lock button at the bottom, side view mirror control on top, Meridian surround speakers, 3 memory setting for easy readjustment of the driver's seat, door lock and unlock button, and side door compartment. Jaguar door seal, brake and gas pedals, hood release lever, 10-way power front seat control, and here's a detailed closer look at the driver's seat. Seat belt height is not adjustable but very smooth. And again, I really like the fact that the interior is completely blacked out. Moving to the back seat. Same style design as the door in the front. Power window control. Small start compartment there, and side door compartment. Now again, I am 5'7", weighing about 150 pounds, so this will give you a better idea of how much leg space you'll have sitting in the back here. I have the front seat adjusted comfortably for my setting and feel fairly fine back here. Complete view of the front here from sitting in the back. 2 additional air vents, storage compartment there, and we also have 2 additional 12-volt core charge outlet for the rear. Middle portion is raised. No back seat storage. And let's check out what we have here. 2 cup holders, and you can actually fold this entire piece down. This will give you a quick access into the trunk. back seat also have the built-in latch system for you to safely secure down your baby seat. Headrest is also adjustable by pressing this button on the side. Matching color seat belt. And directly above our head we have the lighting control. Handbar on both sides with a spot for you to hang your clothes there. Quick look to the top. And we are back in the driver's seat. Here we have the 3-spoke leather wrapped steering wheel. Look and feels very comfortable. Over here we have the different voice command option, audio mode control, volume control, and also use these controls to control everything that's going to be displayed here on the digital dash. Very nice. Jaguar logo in the middle with the horn. Over here we have your cruise control, gear shift paddle, one on both sides, windshield wiper control, and down here we have what looks like a lock mechanism. Switch this toward you. This will unlock the steering wheel, will allow you to move the steering wheel to a position you like, and simply switch it back over to the other side to lock the steering wheel in place. Very unique and different in design. Headlamps control and right left turn signal control here. The button on the end is your trip reset button. Driver air vent, and you do have the Jaguar lettering imprinted on there, as you can see. Trunk release button and interior lighting control. On top we have the driver sun visor with a small clip on the side to hold paper or credit card. Mirror with no light, however, and you can move this entire piece over to the side for better sun coverage. And we have the handbar on top. Moving over to the middle, we have 2 air vents on top, and right below that we have the beautifully designed touchscreen navigation and audio system display. Here's a map view, and touchscreen is very sensitive. Media view, telephone view there, and here's our climate control. Rear camera view, different core settings, back to the map view. Very nice and easy to use. Has a light control in the middle here, and on both sides we have the small screen to display the temperature. Fan speed here. Here's your engine start and stop button and audio volume control here. You can simply press down on it to turn the audio on or off. Anti-slippery mat, you can store your phone there. And here's our gear shift box. To control this, put your foot down the brake, twist it over to or to put the car into reverse, and when you do so, rear view camera automatically display here with guided lines which move according to the movement of the steering wheel. And you also notice the side view mirror will also tilt down, giving you a better view of the rear. Now only the passenger side view mirror tilt down, the driver's side does not. And to put the car into sport, you will have to press down on it and twist over. After that, you can simply use the gear shift paddle behind the steering wheel to change gears. And when you turn the engine off, the gear shift box will also automatically lower, and it will immediately rise when you start the engine. Auto start and stop function control, different driving mode selection, and your traction control. Power parking brake, 2 cup holders. Now let's see what we have in the middle armrest compartment. Inside we have a SD card slot for navigation, USB input, auxiliary input, and a 12-volt car charger outlet. Here's our glove box compartment. Now for a complete view of the dash. Moving on up, we have the rear view mirror with the built-in universal garage door opener. You can simply input the codes and use those 3 buttons to open and close your garage doors. On top, we have the nicely touch-sensitive light control. On both sides are the emergency road assistance. Next, we have a spot for you to put your glasses. And in the center, we have the sunroof cover control and the tilt and slide function control. Here it is with the tilt function on. And here it is fully open. And as you can see, it does not open all the way back, but looks very nice still. Now let's see what we have on the driver's side door. Very nicely designed. Here we have the door lock and unlock button, along with 2 memory settings for easy readjustment of the driver's seat. 4 power window control here. Window lock at the bottom. Side view mirror control on top. Side door storage compartment. And in there we have your trunk release switch. S-line door sealed. Brake and gas pedal. Here's the hood release lever. Multiple front seat control, all power with the Boschness control also. And here's a complete view of the driver's seat. Looks pretty sporty. Headrest is also adjustable. Same goes for the seat belt, also adjustable. And the lock unlock feature does work on all 4 doors. Same style design as the front door. You do have the lock function back here. Power window control. And side door compartment. Now again, I am 5'7", so this will give you a better idea of how much leg space you'll have sitting in the new A4. I feel fine back here. Complete view of the front for sitting in the back. Two additional air vent back here. And both rear seats are heated control. Middle portion is split up, and we do have a 12-volt car charger outlet here. Middle passenger will have to split their legs. Net storage compartment in the back. And let's see what we have here in the middle. Here we have additional storage compartment. And 2 additional cup holder here. Let's see. Here it is. Very differently designed from most other vehicles. And here's a complete view of the back seat. This do have the built-in latch system for you to securely hook down your baby seat. Very smooth seat belt. On top we have the handbar with a spot for you to hang anything you need, such as clothes. And directly above our head we have the light control. You also have a hook on the side here. Same goes on the other side. And here we are back on the driver's seat. Steering wheel looks and feels very comfortable. On the left side here we have the different view setting control to control everything that's going to be displayed here on the digital dash. As you can see, looks very nice. Very similar to the TTS. Audi logo in the middle. Over here we have the voice command, heated steering wheel control, and audio volume control. Navigation button. Standard gear shift paddle, one on the right and another on the left. Here's our windshield wiper control. Right and left turn signal along with the high beam. Down here we have your adaptive cruise control. And way back here we have a lever. If you pull this down, this will allow you to control the steering wheel placement. Simply push it back up to lock the steering wheel in place. Driver air vent. Headlight washer, fog light control, and headlamps control. Interior lighting dimming here. Storage compartment. Driver sun visor with a small piece of mirror with light on top. You can also move this entire piece over to the side for better sun coverage. Also have the handbar. Moving over to the middle, we have the beautiful design high resolution screen display currently in the navigation view. Below that we have two additional air vent and hazard light control in the middle. Next we have the climate control. As you can see there, it is touch sensitive as I touch the button. Very unique and different. Both front seats have heated control feature. Here, starting with the left side, we have the different driving modes control, from comfort to dynamic or individual. Next we have the auto start and stop control feature, traction control, parking assist, and lastly we have the button to turn the navigation system on or off. Below that we have a 12-volt car charger outlet, and here's your engine start and stop button, two cup holders, and here you have your control center. This knob is multi-directional and twistable to zoom in and out on the map, and you can simply press down on it to select. On both sides we have the switch to select the view setting for the screen. Simply push up to put into navigation view, and hit down to change to telephone view. And same goes on this side, radio or media view, simply switch up or down. Here's the main menu. Looks pretty futuristic. And the back and menu button there. And all these are touch sensitive, as you can see there. And you can assign up to 8 favorite things in there. 2 additional menu on both sides. Here's our gear shift box. Put your foot down the brake, press the button on the side, push it up to put the car into reverse. When you do so, rear view camera automatically display here on the screen with guided lines, which move according to the movement of the steering wheel. Very nice safety feature. And for neutral, all the way down to D to put the car into drive, over to the right to put into sport manual mode, and simply push up or down to change gears. And you can also use the gear shift paddle, and simply press P to put the car back into park. Here we have the power parking brake, audio volume control, and simply press down to turn on or off. And you can also push this over to right or left to change songs or channel. Here's a spot for you to put your phone. See the middle armrest compartment. You can slide it back and forth. And let's see what we have in here. We have 2 USB input along with an auxiliary input. Glove box compartment. There's where you insert your CD. And below that we have 2 SD card slot, and in the middle we have a slot to put the SIM card. Now for a complete view of the dash. Moving on up, we have the rear view mirror with the navigational direction. Further up, we have the different lighting control. Now, as you can see, it is touch sensitive. All you have to do is touch to turn on or off. And up here we have the universal garage door opener control. You can use this 3 buttons to open and close your garage door after inputting the codes in there. Additional light control button there. It does the same thing. SOS is for roadside assistant. And in the middle we have your sunroof control. There it is with the tilt function on. And here it is fully open. Alright guys, that's all for today. Thanks everyone for watching, and as always, make sure to leave me comments and feedback as to what you think about this car below. For more future car reviews, go ahead and subscribe to this channel, and remember to give our videos a thumbs up. Also, if you haven't already, go ahead and check out our official Facebook page and my vlog channel. Again, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see everyone in the next video review.